Every year, thousands of people vanish without a trace. Some leave behind clues, others simply step off the face of the earth. And sometimes, the strangest mysteries happen in plain sight. These are four disturbing true disappearances that still haunt investigators to this day. The disappearance of Brian Shaffer, 2006. It was the night of March 31st, 2006. Brian Shaffer, a 27-year-old medical student at Ohio State University, went out with friends to celebrate the start of spring break. The last confirmed sighting of him was on CCTV footage, entering the ugly Tuna Saluna bar around 1:15 a.m. But here's where things get strange. The bar only had one entrance, monitored by cameras. Those cameras captured Brian going in, but they never captured him leaving. Detectives scoured hours of footage. Friends were questioned. Security footage was reviewed frame by frame. Yet Brian simply vanished inside the bar. Theories range from a secret exit to foul play to Brian somehow disguising himself to slip past cameras. But to this day, no body, no trace, no sign of Brian has ever been found. How does a man walk into a bar and never walk out? The disappearance of Brandon Swanson, 2008 19-year-old Brandon Swanson, was driving home from a party in Minnesota on the night of May 14, 2008. Around midnight, his car slid into a ditch on a gravel road. Brandon called his parents for help. They drove out to find him, talking with him on the phone the entire time. Brandon said he could see lights in the distance and would walk towards them. For 47 minutes, his parents stayed on the line. Then suddenly, Brandon shouted, "Oh, Shy," and the call disconnected. Police searched the area extensively. They found his abandoned car, but no sign of Brandon. Not his phone, not his body, nothing. To this day, no one knows what caused Brandon's sudden outburst on the phone or what happened in the seconds that followed. How can someone vanish while their parents are listening in real time? The vanishing of Sneha Ann Phillip, 2001, September 10, 2001, just one day before the 9/11 attacks. Sneha Phillip, a 31-year-old physician living in New York City, went shopping near the World Trade Center. Security cameras captured her buying linens and candles. That was the last confirmed sighting of her. When the Twin Towers fell the next morning, Sneha's apartment was just blocks away. Many believe she rushed to Ground Zero to help victims and perished in the chaos. But others point to inconsistencies. Sneha's credit card records, reports of a turbulent marriage, and unexplained time gaps raise questions. Did she really die in the towers, or did she vanish for other reasons, conveniently covered by the tragedy of that day? In 2008, a court officially ruled she died in the attacks, but without a body and with so many unanswered questions, her disappearance remains one of the strangest tied to 9/11. Was Sneha a victim, or did she disappear into the shadows? The disappearance of the Sodder children, 1945. On Christmas Eve, 1945, the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, caught fire. George and Jenny Sodder escaped with 4 of their 10 children. But the other 5 were trapped inside. At least, that's what everyone thought. Firefighters combed through the rubble, but no bones, no remains, no evidence of the missing children were ever found. Experts agreed that in a fire that size, some trace should have survived. Over the years, strange clues kept the mystery alive. Witnesses claimed to have seen the Sodder children with adults after the fire. A photo mailed anonymously to the family years later appeared to show one of the missing boys, grown up. To this day, No one knows if the Sodder children perished in the fire or if they were kidnapped under the cover of tragedy. Did 5 children burn in the flames, or were they stolen in the night? These stories remind us of one thing. Not all mysteries get answers. Sometimes people vanish and leave only questions behind. Which disappearance do you think is the most chilling? Could Brian Shaffer have found a hidden way out of that bar? Or were the Sodder children taken? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, not every door you walk through guarantees a way out.